Alright, so here is the Loop Coaster. This set is really cool and I like it, so let's dive into some details. So first let's take a look at the station and the dispatch method. So basically, you will turn this crank, the counterweight will come down, here comes the lift platform, the trains will roll forward onto the lift platform. This little block cell right here, and for those of you guys who don't know, will stay up and will not come down until you turn the crank, and then it will come down, the track will align, and it will slide onto the lift platform. Once the train is on the lift platform, you can turn the crank and it will go up. This will take a minute. I'll try to chase it as best as I can. And there we go, the track aligns and the coaster goes through the layout. This coaster has a 90-degree drop, a Clot-Hoyd loop, and a very circular shaped loop. It also has a very unbanked turn, and that's basically much of the layout. The train will usually get caught on this tire right here, which kind of acts as a friction brake. But if you keep turning it, it will act as a drive tire and actually take the trains back to the station. The lift platform is balanced out by this counterweight, so if you just turn the crank right here, the lift platform will down and the counterweight up to the top. This roller coaster stands 3 feet tall. Has a capacity of 3 riders per train, which is quite bad for a roller coaster. When I first built this set, my counterweight was actually not making it all the way back up to the top, so I figured out that my lift platform was heavier than the counterweight, so I had to severely modify the lift platform. There is a major flaw with a Loop Coaster, and it is actually a design flaw. So out of the box, as you can see, there is this tiny little piece right here would actually be right there where I put this blue piece, but that causes a big gap in between the track, causing the trains to get stuck. So Coaster 101 had a solution. Get a 4x1 piece and place it right here to fix the gap. So final thoughts on the set is it is really good and I really, really like it. It's very pricey and it's definitely very problematic, but once you work out the kinks, it works like a charm. I compare the set to buying an Intamin. So yeah, if you want to be in for the ride on Loop Coaster, then get the set. It's not very realistic, but if you are a coaster enthusiast or LEGO fan, you will love it. Bye guys!